there are many things. The rich know that you don't, and they want to keep it that way. After all, they have to keep some secrets to themselves, because they need some of you to remain poor or work under them, so they can continue stacking those bags of cash. In this video, I'll reveal 5 rules the rich don't want you to know. And if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. Rule number 1: understanding the true value of money. What does money mean to you? Is it a means to buy a new car, pay for daily necessities, or to have a good time on the weekend? These are all valid perceptions, as money serves as a tool to acquire the things we want or need. However, the full extent of money's utility is often not fully understood, leading many to misinterpret its role in their lives. For instance, let's say you are currently earning a low income and believe that making more money will solve all of your problems. You work hard to double your income, but as a result, you find yourself working twice as much and facing strain in your relationships. Additionally, you no longer have time to take care of your physical health. This scenario highlights the important concept that money can solve money problems, but it can also create new ones. This is not to discourage you from striving for financial success. The key is to make sure that the problems money solves are greater than the ones it creates. No one has a completely problem-free life, regardless of their wealth. Millionaires may not have financial worries, but they may face constant requests for money from family members, or the fear of losing all their wealth. The takeaway here is that the goal is to improve your overall quality of life, not just to have more money. Money should never be mistaken as a guarantee for a problem-free existence. Before making any financial decisions, it's important to consider the potential consequences and ensure that they align with your values and overall well-being. Rule number 2: the power of time and leverage. Wealthy people understand that time is a precious resource that can't be replaced. Unfortunately, many people don't realize the impact of time on building wealth, which is why they struggle financially. To master the art of building wealth, it's important to understand 2 key concepts related to time. First, your own time has limits. We all have a limited number of hours in a day, and unless you're earning a lot of money per hour, it can be challenging to become wealthy through your own efforts alone. Additionally, as you age and take on more responsibilities, such as homeownership, relationships, and parenthood, the amount of time available to focus on wealth building may decrease. The second concept is leveraging other people's time, capital, and expertise. The most successful individuals in terms of wealth look beyond their own time and focus on leveraging other people's time, capital, and expertise. Business owners who have achieved financial success understand that they can multiply their wealth by utilizing the time and resources of others. Does that mean you misunderstand the concept of time? Not at all. All this is to say that in order to become wealthy, you need to evaluate how your time affects your path to wealth. For example, it takes time to accumulate career experience that will allow you to climb the corporate ladder. It takes time to learn how to start up your first business and scale it to the revenue figures you want. And it definitely takes time to leverage the power of the stock market and compound interest to become rich. Just ask Warren Buffett. Once you wrap your head around how to capitalize on time, both your own and others, building wealth becomes 10 times easier. Rule number 3: protect your money. Do you ever wonder why you work day in and day out? Most likely, it's not because you enjoy dealing with the family drama of your colleagues or working long hours to meet impossible deadlines. The truth is, you work to pay your bills and eventually retire comfortably. However, many people tend to overlook the importance of safeguarding their hard-earned money, which prolongs their journey to financial freedom. So, what does protecting your money entail? It's fending off foes that want to take your money, and we face them every single day. It's the vacation your spouse has been begging you to go on that will set you back 3 years of savings. It's the oversized home that your parents expect you to buy to uphold the family name. It's the $60,000 car that you hope will add some excitement back into your life. Each one of these is a financial foe, separating you from your main goal of financial freedom. So, how do you protect your money from these financial foes? The first step is to be conscious of your spending habits. Instead of buying a big house to impress your parents, opt for a more budget-friendly and practical option. Instead of splurging on a $60,000 sports car for some thrill, choose a more affordable and functional vehicle. It's important to remember that anyone can make money, but what separates those who get and stay rich and those who struggle financially is how they manage the resources they have. Just like a healthy diet is important for a healthy body, protecting your money is crucial for financial stability. Rule number 4, minimize your savings, maximize your investments. We've all heard it before, save your money. But is saving your money the secret to financial freedom and wealth? Not always. The truth is, by saving your money, you're actually just making the bank rich. Banks take your hard-earned cash and lend it out to others at high interest rates, while only paying you a fraction in return. So, how can you take control of your money and turn it into a wealth-generating machine? It's simple: minimize your savings and maximize your investments. Start by having enough money in the bank to cover your emergency expenses and daily bills. Anywhere from 3 to 6 months' worth is a good starting goal. But instead of leaving the rest in the bank to generate minimal returns, consider investing in things like real estate, index funds, and other opportunities that offer much higher returns. Think of it this way: imagine having your money work for you, instead of the other way around. By minimizing your savings and maximizing your investments, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom and prosperity. Rule number 5, the freedom of wealth. Imagine being a carefree kid with not a worry in the world. Unfortunately, we can't stay in that state of bliss forever, and as we grow older, we start to take on responsibilities from our jobs to our families, and even the assets and liabilities we acquire. When it comes to the things we buy, they may bring us comfort and utility, like a home to raise our family. But, as with everything in life, there's a catch. For instance, owning a home may also come with monthly mortgage payments, and home repairs, and limit your mobility. This type of debt can still be seen as productive, as the house may appreciate over time. However, other forms of debt like credit card debt don't offer any real benefits. At best, you get some convenience, but it's followed by interest charges and repayments that erode your financial flexibility. The secret to wealth, according to the rich, is not about how many things you own, but how few things own you. True wealth is tied to freedom. Having a fancy car or a big house may seem cool, but if it restricts your lifestyle or limits your choices, it actually reduces your wealth, even if you can easily afford it. Therefore, if you want to feel truly rich, your goal should be to get rid of financial obligations. Pay off your student and credit card debts, aim for mortgage-free living, and once you reach these goals, you'll feel wealthier than ever before. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And remember, subscribing to our channel means you'll never miss out on more amazing content like this.